Yes, welcome to another video. I'm Lewis, above me is Jordan. This is the review of the Man City versus Norwich game. City coming out with a 5-0 victory, really good performance. We're going to get into some of the talking points and the player ratings, which are of course decided by our Extra Club members. If you want to get involved, have an impact on these ratings, you can do. The link is in the description. Join the Extra Club or click the big join button. Smash a like on the video. We're going to go for 1,000 likes as the target. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And I'll say a massive shout out as well to our sponsor is the guys at Manscaped. Manscaped are here to help us fellas get part of the smooth gang. We can all be sort of, we can let ourselves go at times, brain. I mean, let that hair grow a bit too long, and it's not, it's no fun using scissors. It's too dangerous, guys. Don't do that, innit? So Manscaped have got this. The Lawnmower 4.0, it helps you become part of the smooth gang with its wireless, brain. No wires in it. Also waterproof. It's got a torch, which you'll see just there in case you want to do the shaving business at night time. If you get the performance pack, you also get the ball deodorant as well. The best thing about this, guys, if you go to manscaped.com and use code EXTRA, XTRA, you'll get yourself a whopping 20% off and free shipping. So what are you waiting for? Become part of the smooth gang today. Right, let's get into it, Bray. Right, okay, this is our first review, innit? So I'm a little bit like rusty. bit like some of the players on the pitch. I'm like, shit, what do we do after the sponsor? Let's talk about the football match. Okay, there's only one place to start. I think we'd all agree. Yeah. It's Gabriel Jesus.
Yeah.
Your thoughts, bro?
Incredible. Absolutely incredible. You know what? We predicted him to start as striker. Just to get some minutes, see what he's like, and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Today, obviously, we've seen Torres start and Jesus. I think a lot of like Google and stuff like that got it wrong. They were thinking that Torres would be the winger and then Jesus would be up top, but we kind of knew it. We knew that it'd be Gabby tried as a winger, and from the first minute, it was very clear that Gabby was in for an absolute stormer. He was incredible today. Huge. He was. I can't even say how good he was because he was that good. And I think if anything, we have a new winger at the football club. Gabby is a winger. He's found his home, and he looks like he's confident there. He's excelling there. Do you know what I mean? He was crossing balls into the box that Kev would be proud of. Yeah, he was next level.
You know what I like about him, right? He was putting the ball in the dangerous area. You know what I mean? Just put it in the 6-yard area in between the goalkeeper and the defender, and it causes problems. And that's what he did. He was absolutely superb today. And you're right. He could be another. What I would say is, let's see if he can do this on a consistent basis. He was absolutely phenomenal today, but a couple of guys in the stream were saying, look, this is really good, but he needs to do this on a consistent basis. If he can, and it is true, and it's a fair point, and if he can do it on a consistent basis, we have a serious player on our hands on that right-hand side. I've never personally seen him. I don't think you have either. Seen him play on that right-hand side. Lewis Gillies, an Extra Club member, said that he has played on the right a lot for Brazil. I don't really watch Brazil, innit? Obviously, I'm not Brazilian. But, maybe this is a future position for him. Maybe him and Mahrez are going to have a little duel on that right-hand side. We'll have to see, but he was absolutely brilliant. Was that Gabriel Jesus' best performance in a Manchester City kit? I know he played really well on the left side against Madrid in the Champions League. This was a brilliant performance. Jack Grealish, he made his home debut today. I thought he was decent. Played a little bit on the left-hand side, whereas I think for me, I'd rather see him in the central position, but he still tried to impact the game, got a lot of football, demands the ball, and got himself a goal. What are you thinking?
Yeah, I think with Jack Grealish, there's a lot of people like raises 100 million price tag over his head and stuff, but I think he's embedding into the team very well, considering he's not played for City that much. You know what I mean? Only a couple of games. He's looking, obviously, he is quality. We all know his quality. He's looking like he's getting into the flow of things. He got his first goal today. You know what I mean? He was in the right position for it, so it is what it is, regardless if it come off his knee or whatever. So I'm buzzing for him to get his first goal for the club. I'm buzzing to see him play. He excites me. He's a very, very exciting player, so every time I see him play, it is mint. He was getting a lot of space on that left-hand side. Mm-hmm. You are noticing teams doubling up on him now, very similar to the Riyad Mahrez situation. But that should leave a lot of space for our other players. I mean, they can't double up on every single player that we've got.
Yeah, sure.
So I think come time, I think this guy's going to be honestly an absolute world beater for Manchester City. He looks mint. He's only been in the team for a couple of weeks, and to show how embedded he is already under a Pep Guardiola team.
Yeah,
that's sick.
I thought it was good today, but I want to see him centrally. You know what I mean? When Sterling comes back into the team, and Sterling goes left wing or Foden or whoever it is, I think that's when you'll see the best of him. But, promising start for his Manchester City career. I don't think anyone can disagree. Right, before we get into the player ratings, how important was it just to get the win there, guys? You know what I mean? We'd lost against Tottenham 1-0. We lost against Leicester 1-0. We lost against Chelsea in the Champions League 1-0. We needed a goal. We needed to win the game just to sort of raise the spirits. Before the game, actually, I think I was wrong, bro. Before the game, I was like, get the win, get the 2-0 win. I'm in there and out there. But actually, I think we needed that. I think we needed the 5-0 because it's raised everyone's spirits. The players are buzzing, the fans are buzzing, and I think that was actually something that we really needed. And we can go into Arsenal now, obviously a trickier game, and with a little bit more confidence. Whereas if we would have only won today 1-0 or 2-0, I think we'd still be kind of shitting ourselves. But I think we can all kind of like go into that Arsenal game now with a real sense of purpose, with a real confidence going into that game. And I just think today, bro, I think we got what we needed. That 5-0 win, I think, was necessary.
Yeah, I agree. I think the fact that we won by such a heavy goal margin, I think that helps the team. Like you say, builds confidence for the fans as well as the team itself. And I think now we can all look ahead to the Arsenal game with actual excitement for it. I think if this would have been another 1-0, we'd then be again going, something ain't right, we're not creating enough chances, whatever it is, our finishing is trash, we need a striker. Do you know what I mean? Kind of stuff that we will say anyway this week.
Yeah.
But I think now there's a real sense of confidence behind this team, and I do back us to go and beat Arsenal next week. And I think the fans will be as well. I think that's it's put us in a really good place as a fan and as the team.
No, you're absolutely right. Let's get into these player ratings. As I said at the start of the video, these are decided by our extra club members. These have the vote after the game. They go in the Discord and simply press a few buttons to cast their votes. If you want to get involved, you can do. Just become an extra club member and you can be voting for the player ratings against Arsenal, which is this weekend. Right, let's get into it. Ederson in goal. He gets an 8.2. Walker, who I thought was really, really good today, gets an 8.3. Diaz, with that beautiful ball over the top to Riyad Mahrez, gets an 8.7. And Laporte gets a goal. He gets a 9.2. Cancelo, I can see why they gave him a 7.5. A little bit slow in the first half. Second half got better, but I think with time, Cancelo will just get into the rhythm of things. Yeah,
definitely. Especially seeing as though he has been playing right back in his switch side, so maybe it was just a slow burning for him just starting on the left. And Walker, by the way, assisting the assister. You know what I mean? This guy was slamming. His balls in behind the defence were unreal. Midfield wise, Rodri gets an 8.4. I thought Rodri was incredible today. Rodri does this thing where he suffocates teams. He suffocates, like, do you know what I mean? So when they get the ball back, they win the ball back when we're attacking, and they try and come out. But Rodri's there to win the ball back really quick and suffocate the team, and then the pressure mounts on him massively. I thought he had a really good game today. Bernardo gets an 8.6. We all know, it's very well known, that Bernardo wants out of this football club. However, to see him giving it all on the pitch still, even given his mindset, is incredible. Yeah. It's incredible. And then round off the midfield, Gundogan gets a 7.7. I think there was times where Gundogan had kind of like the Cancelo moments where he was twisting and stuff like that, kind of like going into nowhere. He has just come back from a shoulder injury, so we'll be expecting too much, and he did get taken off at around like the 60 minutes, something like that, whatever it was. But it's good to see him back anyway. Good to see that shoulder injury didn't rule him out for very long.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Gabriel Jesus, no surprise, got the Man of the Match award by the extra club members. They voted him a 9.9, which is absolutely incredible. We don't get, if you're new to the channel, 9.9s are rare, mate. There's not that many times we give a 9.9 out. Torres gets an 8.3. I thought his finish for the disallowed goal was absolutely superb, and it was unfairly disallowed for me. Let us know, actually, did you think that was unfair? Because I think we all agree here that it was an unfair... We all, that is bare of us, just two of us. But we agree that goal should not have been disallowed. Do you agree? Do you think it was an unfair decision by VAR? Let us know. Grealish gets an 8.1, which I think is a little bit on the low side, but fair enough, you guys have got the vote. Substitutions real quick. Mahrez 8.5, Sterling 8.4, and Cole Palmer 7.8, and Pep Guardiola, the manager, getting a 9.6.
I think with their subs, you can always, it's always a write-off with the subs, because they come on late, and then when they get their votes for how they've done, do you know what I mean? They end up with a higher, do you know what I mean, point thing over players and stuff. I always think the subs are a bit weird, innit? But It is what it is, and it was nice to see Cole Palmer today. Nice to see Cole Palmer today, getting a bit of minutes and stuff. It could be the start of something.
Yeah, let's see what happens there, guys. So, guys, leave us your thoughts, your views on the game in the comments section below. Go check out our sponsor, Manscaped, if you want to get yourself part of the Smooth Gang. Get yourself the Lawnmower 4.0, the latest edition in ball shaving technology. No jungle down there for you guys. Smash a like on the video if you did enjoy it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.